Hi everyone, this is McDungus from PhailVentures. Today, I'm playing Prison Architect. It's been a while since I've played this game. A lot of things have changed. I'm pretty sure everybody else has seen the changes in this game, but we're going to see how I can deal with the changes in this game. I've already got some settings in here in place, so we're just going to jump right into it. Let's see. So let's do some planning. We're going to pause first. I was thinking of having some kind of like entrance that's of grandeur. I'm probably going to go over budget with this, but I want to try something different. I always do the same thing every time, it seems. So so I want everything to like come in at one spot, but excuse me, come in at one spot, but then it's almost like going into like a warehouse. So we're gonna see how this works. It's probably gonna be horrible. And then we need to get our rooms. And we're back. So I wanted to make sure that I had my thoughts together since it's been so long since I played this game. So I apologize for just making a cut right there, but I figured this would be a little bit more interesting than watching me fumble around in the future. If you guys would just like to watch me fumble around, let me know. But I went ahead and did the cut. Yeah, so as what you can see here is I changed some things around. I put the garbage back outside. I moved deliveries down, I believe, and then storage, put that here. So this is kind of like the main entrance. This will be reception. There's a lot of hallways. I've probably overextended myself when it comes to budget because this is pretty elaborate. So we'll just see how it works. But I like I put little luxuries in the prison. Like for instance here, the shower. Like I put this door and I put this wall, but you can't see inside the shower from the hallway because no one wants to look at fucking Barry's ass as he's washing his back or his ass crack from the hallway. So I'm very considerate to my prisoners because if I was going to be in the prison, I would not want to look into some door through the bars and just see giant ass crack everywhere. And I put this hallway. This is probably going to be my downfall. I realize this, but I've always had issues with cooks just waiting around to get through the rest of the prison to go get the food. I'm trying to give them a path with staff doors. I know staff doors are not as good as regular doors, but I'm going to try, because maybe if I put enough until we get, patrolling and some other aspects to where we can actually just get rid of this. This is hopefully temporary, but this is going to be like our janitorial access tunnel / staff tunnel to get through the prison a little bit faster. Here's where the administration offices are going to be. This is where reception will be. Here's the holding cells, showers we talked about before, common room. And here's another thing, like solitary confinement. So I like role play a little bit with this. So anybody's in here, they're playing pool, they're having a good time, but then there's these double doors that people just go into, and then they come back out, and after so many hours, people are just like, man, when you go through those doors, it's dumb, I know, but everybody's just gonna be sitting here like, oh wow, like Greg went in there, he's not back, like what's going on with him? So so I'm role playing a little bit. I'm sorry if it annoys you, but that's how I kind of play the game. If you don't like that, then I guess don't watch these videos because I'm going to do it. So I went and changed the prisoner intake to just medium or normal security. So we're going to get 6. So now I haven't done any building. It's just all planning. We're going to see if I run out of money. This is probably dumb. Turn off auto lights because that's annoying. But I'm going to see how fast we can run out of money. Really, is what this is going to be. Because we're going to probably run out fairly quickly. And I am already running out of money. We're going to run out of money straight up in just foundations. Straight up in foundations. Yeah. Okay. I think it's time to take out a couple of grants. As soon as I remember how to do that. Okay. Grants. Yeah. Okay, we got some money back. Let's see. 2 grants at a time, so we'll do basic and administration. Or probably, if we run out of money, I mean, this is obviously going to be a horrible video because it will never see the light of day, but I think we can pull it off. We might have to skimp out on some of the walls. This is probably not the best way of doing this, but we're going to go ahead and do it this way. It'll be interesting, to say the least. This would be such a horrible job. I don't know. Maybe people probably enjoy it, but I don't think I can do it. Like the fact that, like the idea of just like building a prison, just seems so foreign to me. It'd be weird, like being in one of the cells as you're building it, putting in the cheap little toilets. That looks weird. I think. I don't like that. I think these are supposed to go up and down. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's because I built it beforehand. I don't know. Yeah, I can already tell this is going to be... It's going to be rough. Okay. We've got $14,000 to finish off this prison. Okay. We may have to fudge this a little bit. Let's see. So let's get... I have to build a holding cell. I'll just put that there. Okay. Well, this is a main wall, so we'll get this wall in place. Then, let's see if we can get these jail doors in here the right way. Okay, I guess that's how they are. I thought there were vertical doors, I swear. Actually, I know. Whatever. Okay, so rooms, holding cell. 5x5. That's not gonna work. Okay, so we will just fudge this a little bit. We're going to take away storage and turn that into holding cell. This is horrible. This is why I try not to use the planning tool, because I end up making things bigger than what they need to be. Like we're gonna completely do this on a budget. We're gonna put regular doors. We'll upgrade as we go along, but we gotta stay within our. Like this is gonna be very minimalistic. Cheapest prison. Cannot remember how to rotate. Rotate. Oh, that's going to be annoying, isn't it? It is not in this. Ah! R. Nice. I bet, maybe. Yeah, that's how you do the doors. I knew I wasn't crazy. Just an idiot. I did not remember how to rotate. So I just like wasted a bunch of time just dicking around with the doors. This is going to be our little utilities area, so we're going to break this off from the rest of the prison. Brick wall. This is definitely going to be ridiculous. Okay, so holding cell out of the way. Our shower is all the way over here. Let's get that put in. Now, luckily, the shower will not be far away from the water pump. Normal door for now. Let's see. Shower. Okay, we just need shower heads. So we get our shower heads. And everybody has their nice little stall. They only have to awkwardly stare at the person across from them. Because I am a very nice warden. Let's go ahead and get her. Oh man, these utilities are going to be. Now they're. I guess they're free at first, so that's not bad. And I did not measure this correctly. So the power station. That's what we'll do. Cheese this a little bit. So we're gonna put the power station. Oh, you can put these all the way around now. Oh. Okay, we'll just put that there. You can move it. We'll just move it later. We're already going to move it. Okay, power station. One room for capacitor, one room for walking, water pump, capacitor, walking. There we go. And we're going to do our large pipe. We may not actually need a whole lot of large pipe. Try to keep the large pipe to a minimum. Let's watch this get put in. The worst part about this is like the prison's like laid out like what I think is good, but we can't afford to do it that way. But it may not even be good, so it just may be bad for everybody. So I apologize. Let's see. All right, let's get a yard. Hey, that's easy. Yards are super easy to do. We'll rotate, and then rooms, yard. And we need just a door there. Sweet. And we need to build a kitchen. Okay. So yard is done. Now we're going to build the kitchen. Kitchen will be here. We're going to need some walls. And a door. We're going to need a fridge, cooker, or oven, and sink, trash can, wheels face that way, or not, I don't know. This is going to get expensive. Does that work? Please work. Ah, it worked. And I just realized there are no lights in this prison, so we need to get some lights. Let's get some lights in the shower. Probably should have some lights in the holding cell. Definitely in the kitchen. Put some in the canteen, which we haven't even built yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Indoors. Failed. Okay, we'll give that some time. Serving table, table, bench. Serving table. Table. And then bench. I know why. Oh yeah, I was trying to build a holding cell there. That's why. And we have some power problems. Let's get some power in there. And some power in here. We're still good on our capacitor. Okay, 2 guards, 2 cooks. And then we're done with that, and then we'll get another 10 grand. We actually may be able to pull this off. We did have to get rid of our storage and put our holding cell here, but we can actually just get rid of that. So I am going to go ahead and build these walls. I'm actually going to do it once. Leftover cheap doors, I think, once we redo all of this. We're gonna wait until the last moment before we hire the guards. So we're gonna make a bed. Toilet. And a light. think that's it for those. I don't want to do bunk beds. Yeah, so that's it for that. We need to do the opposite side. Quick build clone. I'm so glad they changed that, because it used to be, or maybe it isn't. Oh wait, maybe you need to get the stuff in there. Maybe it still is like that. You had to like unlock cloning at one point in time. It was kind of a pain. Can we get those lights in? Oh, they are in. We still have power there. Ah. Okay, so we are doing that, 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 that. And for the opposite side. And we are almost broke. Let's go ahead and get our common room set up. And I would like the solitary confinement. Oh, these doors are expensive though. We'll get a couple, because I want this room. And do we have any? Kind of wish there was like a big jail door. I guess I could get that from the Steam Workshop. Maybe I'll look into that next time. Let's see. Large jail door, $350. Oh, solitary's $500. Busting my balls, game. Let's see. I also need to get some pipe going into all these toilets. Hopefully that's enough pressure. We have people showing up in an hour, and we barely even have a prison in place. But we will get an extra 10 grand once we get these people in. So let's go ahead and get our 2 cooks. We need pipes over here. That sucks. We are now out of money. We now have money. Let's see. Come on, big pipe. Let's get the drains. That should be good enough, right? I would like to get some metal detectors, but I don't think our capacitors can hold that right now. Let's see. We can build offices. Hire warden, unlock bureaucracy. Let's get started on that, because that is going to completely screw us over if we wait too long. And normal doors. I need to mark these rooms. Sell. Never seen that before. Office. We will need a staff room. Let's get this common room built first. get the office done. Chair. Not there. Oh, that bugs me. Okay. Find a cabinet. And I think that's it. Here's our guys. Here they are. Let's see. Dan Levers. Duncan Malone. Ian Scales. Ripley. Oh no, we need jail doors. Oh gosh. Oh, that's $2,000. Just gone. And we don't have power here. I am just fucking this completely up. Okay. At least we got them to sell. They're into the cells. I mean, there's not much keeping them from just escaping because we only have like one set of doors, which we could dismantle this now and set up a jail door as soon as that's gone. And I think that's where we're going to lead off today. As you can see, we have a very shitty prison right now. I'm going to look in the Steam Workshop to see if we can get some different types of doors. I don't want to get anything too cheaty. I want to kind of leave the game the way it's supposed to be. But if you like this video, please like. If you didn't like it, please dislike. I like any criticism or any feedback, honestly. Leave a comment below or subscribe. And this is McDungus signing off.